Here's a hard truth most men never realize until it's too late. Assuming a woman is just being nice can kill your chances before you even get started. That single mindset, misreading politeness for disinterest, has landed more guys in the friend zone than any bad pickup line ever could. But here's the kicker. Women do give signals when they're sexually attracted to you. Not through words, not directly. Through small, strategic cues, body language, tone shifts, timing that fly right under the radar. And if you don't know what to look for, you'll miss them. You'll second guess everything. You'll hesitate when you should lean in, or lean in when you should chill. Either way, you lose. This isn't about playing games or memorizing lines. It's about learning to read what's already there. When a woman's truly into you, she doesn't spell it out, but she does show it. So let's break down exactly how to recognize when she's not just vibing with your personality, she's feeling a raw physical pull toward you. And most of these signs happen in silence. Let's start with body positioning. Attraction doesn't always walk in the front door, it slips in through the side. If you're in a group setting and she subtly shifts her body toward you, even while talking to someone else, that's not random. If her feet are pointed at you, even when her head is turned away, that's intentional. The body reveals what the mind is trying to hide. It gets deeper with mirroring. This is when she unconsciously mimics your movements. You take a sip, she takes a sip. You cross your arms, she shifts hers too. It's not imitation, it's alignment. Her nervous system is syncing with yours. Why? Because she wants connection. And when mirroring starts happening without her even realizing it, that's real chemistry trying to express itself. Now let's talk eye contact, because when it comes to attraction, the eyes never lie. You'll notice a different kind of look. It's not just casual glancing, it's a held gaze, just a beat longer than necessary. You talk and she's not scanning the room. She's locked in, but trying not to make it obvious. Want to test it? Look away for a second. Then look back. If she re-engages quickly or holds eye contact longer the second time, that's your answer. That's the subtle, unspoken dance of desire. Touch is where things start getting layered. When a woman's attracted to you, she doesn't reach out in obvious ways. She tests the waters. A light tap when she laughs. Her fingers grazing yours as she hands something over. Her leg brushing against yours by accident. These aren't coincidences. They're calculated micro moves. She's seeing how you respond. Do you lean in? Flinch? Stay grounded? Even more revealing is how she responds to your touch. Lightly guide her through a crowd with a touch on the lower back. Does she pull away? Or lean in a little closer? If she touches you back in the same way, on the arm, shoulder, even just playfully bumping you, that's not comfort. That's reciprocity. That's a green light most guys miss. Now here's one most men never notice. Her voice. Not what she says, but how she says it. Around someone she's attracted to, her tone often shifts. Softer, slower, sometimes deeper. More pauses, more deliberate pacing. That's her creating intimacy, drawing you in. She may start teasing you in a light, playful way. Not to offend, but to build that flirty tension. And if she starts calling you out, mocking something you said, or poking at you with a smirk, that's not sarcasm, that's sexual friction. You'll also notice the kinds of questions she asks. Surface-level curiosity turns into subtle vetting. Do you work out? Where do you hang out on weekends? Are you seeing anyone? On the surface, harmless. But underneath, she's picturing herself in your world. She's imagining what it'd be like beside you. If she compliments your appearance, your hands, voice, style, those aren't throwaway comments. She's thought about it, she's noticed. And those physical compliments don't get handed out unless the attraction is real. Let's talk preening. If a woman's feeling that sexual pull, her entire energy shifts when she's near you. She'll fix her hair, adjust her clothes, glance at her reflection. That's not vanity. That's instinct. It's biological programming. She's trying to look her best without making it obvious. Watch her hands too. Playing with jewelry, touching her lips, fiddling with her necklace, those are classic signs of flirtation. They draw your attention subtly to her body, to movement, to sensuality. And now, let's throw another person into the mix. This is where it gets interesting. Say another woman enters the scene. Watch her. Does she suddenly get a bit more animated? A little more handsy with you? Start laughing louder or complimenting you in front of the new girl? That's territorial energy. She's subtly showing that she has a connection with you, not out of insecurity, but to stake a claim without saying a word. Now we come to tension. This is the misunderstood power move most men either ignore or misread. Tension isn't about being aggressive. It's about contrast, an emotional charge. A woman who's sexually into you will test you, challenge you, disagree playfully. Not to fight, but to feel something. She wants to see how you hold yourself under pressure. Can you keep cool? Can you push back without breaking? That tension is electric, and if you know how to ride it, not fight it, she'll keep coming back for more. Some of the most powerful signals come after the main interaction is over. If she lingers, adds one more thing, walks slower when leaving, or keeps checking if you're still nearby, those are parting signs of desire. She doesn't want it to end. And if she casually brings up places or things you should check out, that's her planting a flag in the future. It's her inviting herself into your world subtly. Watch what happens when you're not even talking to her. You walk into a room. Does she sit up straighter? Laugh a little louder? Steal glances? She's trying to pull your attention without making a scene. It's her version of signaling from across the room. I see you. I want you to see me too. Here's where things really deepen, when she opens up emotionally. Starts talking about her past, her insecurities, her dreams, even her exes. Not in a heavy way, but a real way. That's trust. That's her lowering the mask, not just flirting anymore. It means she's not just feeling physical attraction, she's assessing whether you're emotionally safe. Because when a woman feels both attraction and emotional safety, that's the recipe for real intimacy. And it's rare. If she gives you that, you better understand what it means. But none of this matters if you miss the patterns. Attraction shows up in repetition. It's not just about isolated moments, it's about consistency. Does she keep showing up around you? Keep texting just because? Bring up jokes from conversations you barely remember? That's her way of keeping the thread alive. Because real attraction doesn't fade fast, it repeats. It builds momentum. And here's something wild. Pull back slightly, don't ghost. Just create space. Watch how she reacts. If she reaches out more, becomes a little more forward, tries harder to reconnect, that's her trying to pull you back into orbit. That's attraction refusing to die out. Because here's the truth. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, she'll say it without ever saying it. Through her movements, her voice, her choices, her presence. You just need to be the kind of man who sees it. No need to chase, no need to guess. Just watch, notice, and stay grounded. Because the signs are always there, if you know how to read them. In the next video, we're going even deeper, revealing the hidden emotional cues that most people completely miss, and how you can use them to not just get what you want, but to become the person everyone wants to be around. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because what's coming next will change the way you see attraction and influence forever. Don't wait. Hit that subscribe button and be ready to elevate your game to a level you never thought possible. See you in the next one.